walk around a little bit. See what the gas is now. $2.95. I wish it'd go a little lower. Yeah. That's a coffee shop right there. Latte, the coffee company. They set up this not long ago, 6 months ago or so. See how we go. Gotta get out of the sun. I can't hardly see if there's any comments or anything. I'm a little sick, but feeling a little better today. But it is, wow, it's kind of warm. The sun. Across this highway up here. Yeah. Hopefully I don't get hit. Just show you guys town a little bit. Well, the tourists ain't here for the races, you know, the racetrack and everything. Then it's kind of quiet and small. It's really a small town, except in the summertime, like I said, on the weekends, thousands of people show up. They take over. See, they got RV parks down there and stuff. It's a settler's village. Bunch of log cabins. Some of them are real, some of them are replicas. What we got here? Hey man, how you doing? How's Australia? I probably ain't gonna be on long, man. I'm not feeling too good. A little rough. I hope I ain't got. I need to get a test, see, make sure I ain't got that pandemic is going around. I don't know why YouTube don't let you just say it. But hey, Jason, how you doing? Alan, how you doing? Ricky. No, it's not that. Yeah. Thank God. Get over here. There's the front of the. Over there by the tree. In the evening time, that's where teenagers pull up and they smoke. You know what I'm talking about? Get cracking. So I ain't working today. I told my boss, I said, I'm too sick. He said, I don't want you around me. Nope. I ain't going to do the Diddy thing. Ain't on up. Oh, they're here. But I want to tell you something. The women are here, but they're either real young, teenagers, or they're real old. Most of them. Oh, did you? Oh, that's cool, Alan. Beth, how you doing? Like I said, probably ain't gonna be on here too long because uh I ain't feeling the greatest. Yeah, I think it's the 80s now, or close to it. We've been having all them 70s and stuff. A fuel filter on. Oh, that shouldn't be hard to do, Alan. I wouldn't think. Can't tell you how many uh, fuel filters and uh, air filters I put on lawnmowers and stuff. Man, this is crazy. Yeah, that's why I see. This is where I film the videos at too. A lot of times, sometimes I do them in the studio. I told them people down at the cafe. I said, I'm trying to get you guys business. You guys got to. You guys ought to give me something free. Can I get a coffee? Elijah, how you doing? Yeah, quick replace ones. Yeah. No, this ain't a shed. I'll show you what it is. See? I'm glad you're doing all right, Elijah. All right, I'll tell him. Yeah, I'm stuffed up and like last night my head felt like a lead balloon, man. It's either stuffed up or it's running. It's horrible. Eat an onion? I might try that. Loosen all that stuff up in there. What are these people doing? No, I ain't eating grass. I don't care how viral I'll go. I ain't eating grass. I can't do that. You got dogs out here pissing on the grass, shitting on the grass, birds and everything else doing the same thing. Cats. I ain't doing it. Fortunately, I wasn't his victim, and ain't no telling how many. I don't look like Justin Bieber. Um, but unfortunately, many people were. Yeah, I'll cook it fried up. I'll give it a try. I got an onion, a big onion at home. I'll give that a try. Just the onion by itself, or can you put something with it like potatoes or something? You trying to solve the problem? You get 6 cats around your house. Yeah, you don't be pissing and everything on it. I try. I try to give advice to youngsters. I talk to them here in this town all the time. Sometimes up at this park. Yeah, but I'm staying in the country. No, I've never really liked the kid, but I was sorry to hear about what happened to him. You know, when he first came out and everybody was going crazy about him, I said, man, he's only famous because of this internet thing. Yeah, a lot of them don't listen. They listen, but only because they want to hear prison stories. They think it's cool. I don't think it's cool at all, man. There ain't nothing cool about prison. I keep telling them that. Why you guys think it's cool? What is cool about it? Tell me one thing that's cool about it. I did 29 years in there. I tell you right now, there's not a dang thing that's cool about it. Yeah, hay fever is bad, but I think I got more than hay fever. Well, I got a muzzle loader and I got a bow, and that's what I use to hunt with. That's the only thing I can hunt with. Hallo, alle zusammen. Sind Sie aus Deutschland? It's easier and better to stay out than. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Elijah. It's easier to stay out than it is when you're in and trying to get out. Yeah, they got a restaurant right over here. Let me see if I don't know if it'll show it. Right there between them cars. Well, in November, I'll be hunting deer. Yeah, you're going to go bow hunting, ain't you, Alan? I was thinking about it. I don't think I'll go this year. Yeah, you want to say that? Oh, you already went in. Yeah, you better. Yeah, you bow hunt. Greetings from South Africa. How you doing? Shoot a bow, tech on bow. No, I did not let Diddy hold it. I don't let nobody hold it. No, but there is a. I think in southern Missouri there is a season for hog hunting. I know there is in Arkansas. You feel bad? What do you feel bad about? Oh, bow tech, yeah. Mark Wahlberg. Boy, you guys just can't stop saying it. Boy, you're very adult. See how grown up they are? Acting like a bunch of bees. Put them. No, prison food is not any good. Except what the people making themselves and stuff, get off the canteen and make. But for the most part, it's not good. The best meals in the prison are the breakfast ones, and they're not good. But at least they're edible. Hey, South Africa, greetings. American Pit Bull Terriers. I got bit by a pit with little short legs. I didn't know they made them with short legs. Down in Alabama or Georgia or somewhere. It's Georgia, I believe. At this park. Catch dogs. Yeah, very bland. And the only reason It may not be bland. Is they load it with sodium. Yeah, they are clueless. But this one down in Georgia came out of somebody's yard over into the park, and a little stubby leg thing bit me on the leg, and the person who ran the park says, "You want to press charges?" I said, "No, I don't want to press charges. I would press charges to you not having a fence around the place." I was in several prisons, James, in Missouri, MSP, Farmington Correctional Center, uh, Potosi Correctional Center, Bowling Green Northeast Correctional Center is what it's called, really called, and then South Central Correctional Center in Algoa. Yeah, chicken thighs and bean and ham. That wasn't too bad. My dad used to say he liked chicken so well he'd go to bed every night with the breast in his mouth and thigh in his hand. I had to get in the shade, man. Oh, it seems to be clouding up. I hear they're starting to pay better in salary, like in the food service. This Aramark company, food company, took over the prison food, and they're wanting to pay the main workers, like the cooks and stuff, $10 an hour. Other than that, you have to go to the factory where they pay like 60 to dollar an hour to make furniture and stuff. Britannia rules the waves. No, I wasn't in a gang. Hey, Jules, how you doing? You was in a catch stream? All right. You would have had fun earlier, Jules. you would have had fun. I'm going to sit down, people. I ain't sitting here. See what somebody put there? Oh, you know, you got the trolls in here. Britannia Rules. Yeah, that's the book, guys. If you want to check the book out. Certified. How you doing, man? You can put the Discord up too if you want, Jules. What's Certified been up to, man? I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, Kathy is in Virginia. I told her, don't even worry about it. We didn't really have the AB, but I was friends with many people in a gang that was called Family Values. Other gangs too. I had friends in them too, but man, they's always telling me, man, hey, Harv, you need to get that ink put on you. No, I don't need to get that ink put on me. Wolfman Jacks. Oh man, wish you well at the doctor's. I got along with a lot of people, man, but there's some people. See, the thing is, people think that in Missouri, that like in all prisons, you have to join. Missouri's not like that. At least not yet. Not when I left there, it wasn't. Got taken down by the feds for making speed. Oh, just routine checkup and stuff. Monster, how you doing, man? Been a minute since I saw you too. Where you been hiding at? And never mind, don't answer that. Your name says it all. I'm just kidding you. Oh, you get, hey, Robert, you'll get a conduct violation. That's what you'll get. They call it interfering with count. Ozark Woodsman, how you doing? Yeah, I did as much as possible. I didn't hang around groups. I had a group of workout partners, but that's it. Yeah, but at least, you know what? I'm working harder now, too, because it's cooled off. And I just get over this sickness, whatever I got. And then I told my boss I wasn't working today. You got any more videos coming out, Ozark Woodsman? You guys like camping and stories about hunting and stuff? Go check out Ozark's Woodsman. I had one or two in my 29 years. And it was always the case when my cellie wasn't there and I was asleep and there was nobody to wake me up for the count. Usually when you have a cellie, you guys wake each other up. All right, certified. Catch you later. Let's see, this is a real small town. Way over there, about a quarter mile is the racetrack. Well, several racetracks. And can you put the link to his channel up, Jules, to the Ozark Woodsman? Oh, thank you. I've got old eyes, but thank you for saying that. Yeah, I was in prison. 29 years. I'm not saying I shouldn't have went to prison. Just don't think I should have done that much time. Oh, you threw a magazine on the table? I'm missing some stuff. $6 p.m., all right. Did I ever have to let my hand go? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I don't know if they would drink it or not. I wouldn't. Hey, Michael, I shot my brother's abuser. He got mad because of the noise. Oh, he said you interfered with the count because of the noise. I understand now. I was found guilty, first degree in armed criminal action, but they took the armed criminal action off. My lawyer got that taken off. I was arguing that too. I didn't even know nothing about the law. I said, man, they're charging me for the same thing twice. Oh, thank you, Jules. Appreciate that. What is it? PQ 151. Respect from England. Respect to you too, man. Glad to see you here. There you go, Ozarks. Yeah, I like watching this stuff because, well, for one, it's in Missouri, and it's kind of stuff I grew up doing, you know. That I don't know, Al. They said I'm on there indefinitely, but each year my PO, she tries to get me off paper. She doesn't try to get me off. She tries to get me off paper. She puts in this thing, fills it out and everything, but so far, no luck. She's been trying the last 2 years. How are you? Oh, it took me a while, Michael, to adjust. but I've gotten a lot better. There's you do that long in prison, probably not even that long, and you come out with this prison mentality thing. Like I hate being in crowds. I still hate being in crowds. Thank you, Jules. You have a super day too, England. Yeah, somebody. It's funny you should mention that, Ozark. Somebody mentioned that today. Um, they was having trouble, and I asked them what they had, and they said Verizon. I thought it was just them. Yeah, I hope so too, Alan. Yeah, you could have been right with them, but good thing you ain't, man. You're out here, man. Enjoy your freedom, man, out here. Don't take anything for granted. Dang, it's everywhere. Maybe it's, huh? Glad I ain't got Verizon. So what's everybody doing? My signal for phone is gone, but I still have it. Yeah, that is weird. Nah, I ain't gonna say free Diddy. As far as I'm concerned, if he's guilty, he can rot in prison. You can refuse classes unless unless you have to get your GED. Then they'll make you get your GED, and they also make you have a job. It's mandatory in the maximum security prisons, at least, to have a job in prison, Missouri prisons. What'd she chew you out for, Alan? Hey, tell her I'm sorry. You's watching me. I'll take the heat for that, Alan. Buck the plumber. Yeah, make the best out of a worse scenario, situation. Yeah, it's true. That's right. They're not. The reason they're coming at him so hard is because they know they got him. Oh, spending money. Well, did I miss one? What happens to the chomos in prison? Well, here in Missouri now, believe it or not, they don't get very much time, 5, 10 years. But it's a hate crime if you hurt one of them. So the only people that's doing anything to them is the people who do not care about going home, or can't go home. Everybody else is just extorting them. Give me that canteen, boy, if you want to stay on the yard. Oh, well, that's good, but I'm sorry to hear your mother passed away, Alan. That's sucks. My mom passed away while I was in prison. I know if you was close to your mom like I was mine, I know that had hurt. Yeah, Missouri doesn't check paperwork either, but a lot of times, they have a certain look, and it doesn't mean they are one. But you said, hey, if you think you're suspicious of one, you ask them for the paperwork, and if they don't want to show you, it's always a good sign. That and them watching Barney and Sesame Street all the time. Oh, she's mad because it's almost gone, huh? I look suspicious. Yeah, this year is wild. You're absolutely right about that. It's crazy. Yeah, it's no good if you're a chomo. But you know, there ain't a lot of them in Missouri getting eliminated unless, of course, it's by somebody who's not going home. No, that's not true. It's actually therapeutic for me. See, that's what a lot of people don't understand. I didn't want to do this at first. I was talked into this by others. And I found out by doing these videos and talking about it and answering questions that it's a therapeutic for me and hopefully helping others. Maybe keep somebody out of prison. Exactly, Jules. Well, Farmington had a lot of them. They had one whole side. You know, the prison was split in half, Alan. And one side, B side, they had their own yard and everything. That's all was over there. And my peeps had flipped the whole crew, huh? Outside. Definitely take outside over prison. Any day of the week. And I suggest these young people out here messing up, I suggest they listen to that. It's not cool going to prison. Yeah, I do too, Alan. Yeah, like Jules said, outside, definitely, man. I just want to live my life in peace. Exactly. You got to be crazy to choose prison. I'm sure there's maybe one or two out there that would rather be in prison than out here. Not me. I'm not one of them. Hello from a Chinese prison? Okay. I'm the farthest thing from a chomo thief. Do you? Yeah, I definitely support that, Robert. And they're starting to do that in Missouri, opening up a class for tattoos. Been there, done it. Not doing it again. That's right, Alan. Hey, Juice, how you doing? Yeah, you know, I've heard people say that they've been homeless and they've been in prison and that they'll take being homeless any day. Hey, John, how you doing? Your name is awesome. I thought it was Jewish. I ain't saying that last part, but so your name's awesome. All right. Oh, I'm a Christian. Daniel, I did 7 years for attempted murder, protecting my daughter. Yeah, there are some good people in prison, and hats off to you, Daniel, for doing that time for protecting your daughter like you should, man. Respect. Can you? Yeah, we can keep our hair. When I first got there, they wanted it cut, but now they'll let you grow your hair. They don't really care too much anymore. I cannot say your name. I would not even know how to say it. Yeah, I gotta go here in a minute too, man. Where's Tashanka at? Hey, Mark, how you doing, man? All right, I'm going to try to stay a little bit longer since Mark's here now. Bald heads in Florida? That's crazy. No, you had people in Missouri prisons back in the day. They had mullets. A lot of them look like bikers. Not a lot of them shave their heads nowadays, but it's the younger people doing that. And they always shave their head and have a goatee. I'm glad you're doing okay, Mark. Are you back from Arkansas? Yeah, Missouri is full of gangs. Different kinds. I can't even name them all. You had the. I'm not even sure if I should name them. The ones that wear red, the ones that wear blue. You had family values. Southside honkies or Southwest honkies. GDs. Bunch of them. Hey, Jay, how you doing, man? I dream about any food that's not in prison. Like I dream about foods on the outside, and not so much fast food, but I was dreaming like, homemade meals at home. Like the biscuits and gravy and eggs and all that stuff. The home cooked meals. Yeah, anything ain't prison food. That's what. No, I don't have dreams. I'm still in prison. I used to have these like flashbacks once in a while. I'd see something or hear something that reminded me of prison. No, I'm not in prison. Although this kind of with the basketball court, it could be a prison yard, I guess. Yeah, I did have that. I did have a dream when I first got to prison about being home and doing things at home and then waking up and still in prison. It's kind of confusing and it's really messed up. That's Wheatland, Missouri. I was walking around the town earlier. I said, man, heck with this. I was in the sun, couldn't see the comments too well. You got family in Springfield? I go there about once or twice a month. It's not too far from here, about 60 miles. Out 2 years and still sleep on the floor. Yeah, that's crazy. St. Louis has always been kind of crazy, though. Mark is from there. It looked like I said Mark was here on one of those posts. It's got weird things, little teenagers writing stuff on here. Their initials and stuff. What's that supposed to be? A rocket? I think that's a rocket, right? Yeah, that's true. All right, Dan, you have a good one. I've been out since 2016. You made a video at when you was in the hospital and you don't remember doing it, Mark? Oh, thanks. You guys hear that? Yeah, they locked the prisons down. They took visiting away. They stopped visiting for a long time. They just opened up visiting now again. Misery. Yeah, I love the southern Missouri myself, from like the mid state down. But I guess I don't know a whole lot about northern Missouri. I guess there's some good things up there. Guys, my throat is starting to get scratchy. I think I'm going to get off of here. Oh, it was it live? Orlando. I went down to Florida. What was it, about a year and a half ago? I liked it down there. It's weird, man, because we went down there in like March. Was it March? And you'd wake up and it'd be cold, like 30 degrees. And an hour later, it'd be 60. In Missouri, when you wake up and it's 30 degrees, it'd take most of the day for it to warm up. Yeah, that's when me and Eric had to go out there and see you, man. I was really worried about you, and I thank Eric for coming and get me. Yeah, it was weird, and some type of orange tree was in my mother-in-law's yard. I couldn't believe it had fruit in it on it already. It was March. It had fruit. They said it wasn't a regular orange tree. They named it something. It had big old fruit on it. Looked like oranges to me, but there's also the biggest oranges I'd seen. You better keep going, woman. Mindy will kick your butt. None, Matt. I don't take up your habits. Yeah, it's a pretty nice day for a ride. Are they gonna let you ride a motorcycle, Mark? Yeah, it does sound like a Diddy question. Trex, how you doing? Oh, I know who you're talking about. Is he kind of an Oriental guy? Yeah, I've seen him, man. The thing about it, he does them real fast, man. He does shorts. I've only seen the shorts anyway, and he just speeds it up and goes real fast. English or Spanish? I know a little bit of Spanish, but English is my language. Yeah, I know exactly who you're talking about. Yeah, he's made some stuff on there I've never seen made in prison. Makes me want to try them. Yeah, he does. Well, I don't know about Wild Stories. I ain't never seen his stories, but I did see all the meals he made, them shorts. But anyway, people, I'm going to get off of here. My throat is getting raspy. It's starting to get sore, I think, too. No, not really. They had something they call omelets, but it wasn't really omelets. Oh, thank you. That's the third time today people have 2 people on here have said I had beautiful eyes, and 1 person walking across the park there said it. Thank you. Grilled cheese on the radiator. Yeah, we used to make grilled cheese too. Not on the radiator, but anyway, guys, I'm going to get off here. I love you all. Thank you all for showing up and watching, all the new people. Appreciate you. And I'll see you next time.